connected with religion, Hindu religion. There maybe from around 1000 years ago or something. Devadasi is basically where these courtesans, artists, women who used to dedicate their life for arts, and they used to stay in the temples, and because in every religion a virgin is considered very pure, so they used to be given the responsibility of taking care of God. So like every day morning they have to go and bathe the God, change his dress. So that is how the word basically originated, Dev plus Dasi. Dev is God and Dasi is servant. But in some hundreds of years passing by, what happened is these women, because they used to be single and stay in the temple all alone, they started getting used or sexually used by the nobles and the priests of those areas. So that is how basically sex entered into this concept of Devadasi system.
The Devadasi system has changed over the last 100 years. Today, a girl, when she reaches the age of puberty, is married off to the goddess Yellamma, very often in a small ceremony at home. A symbol for the goddess is erected at the home, and the girl is forever bound to this deity.
So this is where the god is?
Yeah, Yellamma.
On the practical side, a man from the village who pays for the initiation ceremony will take ownership over her. She dedicates her life to him. She is not his wife, but she will bear his children and raise them with very little or no financial assistance from him. The Devadasi women work as agricultural labourers and earn as little as rupees 20 a day. Poverty leads the women to change partners, and many move to the city and work as commercial sex workers.
We have decided one thing is we will not go into the entire moral issue of whether being a Devadasi is good or bad. Okay, like we have in a team taken our decision that if a 25-year-old girl says that I want to be a sex worker, we are not going into a conversation with her. What we are only trying is a 10-year, 11-year, 12-year, 13-year-old girl should not be forced into a system because of her circumstances.
Many of the women no longer want for their children to enter the Devadasi system. They come together in protest and seek its end. They search for alternatives for their children and work towards the abolishment of the system.
ನವಜೀವನ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟದಿಂದ ನಾವು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿವಾರ ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತೈತ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರ.
Bandhavi is an affirmation of the rights of the girl child. Bandhavi is a celebration of childhood. Located on the 6-acre campus at Visthar, Bandhavi is a residential school for girls who are at risk of being dedicated as Devadasis. The children between the ages of 8 and 13 come from villages in Raichur and Bijapur in North Karnataka and Adoni in Andhra. In their natural environment, they are at risk of being inducted into the Devadasi system. The children of Devadasi women, women who are widows or deserted, women living with AIDS, and children who are differently abled or orphaned from the Madiga community are at high risk of being dedicated as Devadasis. Bandhavi provides an alternative for these children, an alternative of hope, of possibility, of a life of freedom and dignity. Bandhavi is an alternative residential school with a wholesome living experience. Art, music, drama and dance help the children express themselves. Sports and yoga keep them healthy. And working with the land enables them to see how intricately woven to the earth their own lives are. All these activities form a part of their learning experience. The holistic nature of the Bandhavi education will give the children an advantage as they are mainstreamed into the Karnataka Open School and go on to do their pre-university course. Vocational training and life skills will help them become not only employable but also self-sufficient. By taking the bold step away from their homes, these young girls are paving the way for others who would also choose for themselves childhood, freedom, and life. Who choose to be protected from exploitation and abuse, degrading treatment and neglect. Who choose to learn and be self-sufficient, to live their dream and find their potential, to play and enjoy friendships and love. Come, be a part of this journey. Stand with these children as they claim their right to live healthy, happy, and free.